So when you first learn to like playtest games and learn about balancing games, finding issues in software testing, finding bugs like that, that is a really good starting point because it's going to influence how you approach games and design later. You might already start thinking about, okay, this might be an issue. How can I make a workaround around it? A workaround around it. That's a weird way to put it. You can make a workaround. That cannot be spawned here on the board, right? You could do this, but this tile is always going to be inaccessible. So whenever something like that happens, I want the players to be able to like... Whoops! Okay, that was a bit of an error from me. And right now, we have a start that every player like has something equal. They might start to devise their strategies. They might start to think about, okay, what do I want to do here? But the important thing is that the board is starting to fill up. Like, this is a concept that I personally think is very fun in games, because you can work around it, you can screw with other players, right? And you can like make really good and tactical decisions based on what you want to accomplish. So design usually isn't just like a fixed process. For me, it usually like you start doing something, something comes up to your mind, you try to realize on it, you try to see how it would work, how it would function. Maybe you get on the right track, maybe you don't. Like, it's basically like a trial and error, right? So it's a trial and error in a sense that you're always going to like go through some type of uncharted territory. And you're going to find inspiration, you are going to find things that don't work, that look interesting, but on paper they just don't function. And coincidentally, things that like on paper look terrible, but when put to practice, they achieve incredible results. That is also something that can happen. Okay, so this player connected these areas, which means that these are unusable spaces that we can use. No. So, first off, like, this board is gonna be filled like super easily, right? Because there are multiple ideas that you can use to approach like board generation. Or sorry, tile generation this game. I'm gonna take one tile in order to like showcase that, hopefully. No. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Can we? No! No. This was here. This player was here. Oh, they're actually standing on their place. Now this, what happened here was a little bit of a shitstorm. Pardon my French. Okay, there we go. Okay, we did the... No! No! I didn't want to do that! Okay, quickly, rewind time. Okay. Better than what I've done. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, this was... Ouch. Okay, this was... This was painful. Let's start a little bit from scratch. There we go. So maybe someone was actually able to, like, build a tower here, and they're using it to defend some crucial area that's generating them a lot of value on the board. That's going to be able to, like, just get them insane value, right? So we're gonna take a chess rook, and we're going to, like, allow... No. I don't want to do this. Okay, cool. So this, like, represents a tower from another player, like maybe a meteor strikes. And you are able to, like, just cover up their... You're able to cover up their building. And maybe, like, destroy their tile. Like, that could be, like, so scummy, and I love it. Like, I mentioned that I would kind of like to have a cultural victory. a victory that's not going to be able to, you know, like showcase, oh, look at all the wonders that I built, look at what I created. Like that, this also might be one mechanic that you can use in order to bar players from like holding a certain spot, like the middle, for like three rounds and insta-win with like 2 defensive towers, right? You might maybe like rummage in and try to find a card that says like spontaneous combustion, right? And someone's building just explodes. So right now I'm gonna flicker it and make an explosion. Boom! There we go. Okay, that's about it. So thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had a fine time. As always, if you like this content, don't forget to like, share, and sub on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, X. Join me on the Discord. Like, it really helps the channel grow. So hopefully we can have many more streams and we can have much more fun. Until then, my friends, bye.